Trinidad and Tobago. Penelope Beckles, who promised us a different kind of PNM leadership than Keith Christopher Rowley, has now given us leadership worse than Keith Christopher Rowley. Go figure. The Prime Minister called it a confused leadership. If the Prime Minister wear African wear and come to the emancipation, ole Kassa, ole Bua, ole Boo Michelle Benjamin, ole Boo everybody inside who is UNC, especially who is UNC and African. Okay. If ole tell the Prime Minister she campaign on the promise of fixing the crime situation, she come and tell you, not she, but the police service, all the statistics come and tell you, crime down 41%, then 31%, serious crime 21%, everything, all the crimes down, murder down, 244 lives saved, mostly African people, all vex for that too. Prime Minister say, well, what is all the PNM supporters want? All they want crime down, crime down. All they vex, all they cussing people stink. All they planning boo crew. I know PNM have all they boo crew to boo the Prime Minister. She out fox all you. She ain't come. No need to come because she throw 2 emancipation festivals, celebrations. All they ain't got a chance to boo. As she say, all they got a chance to boo in Independence Day. That's no problem. Anybody with a little bit of a belly can take a boo. So what? So what? But what we can't take is the confused leadership of the PNM. Everything all they want to ask for, when all they get it, all they vex. All they ask, all they say in long time, CPEP is slave wages, thing good. We cancel CPEP, URP, to fix it for all you, to give all the higher wages. Khadija Amin give all the higher wages with the upkeep program. We employing people in more sustainable jobs, all the cussing, all the vex. All they coming out with all kind of pre-planned, fabricated statements. We hungry today, but all they want to promise us food tomorrow. Oh, nice, all kind of nice setup. No problem. But all they missing the point. We fixing things that the PNM didn't put in place for 10 years. Look at any recording of any PNM figure after the elections that they lost and what they were saying. Every single interview, Imbut, Gonzalez, Penny Beckles, everybody, what is the first thing I was saying? Where UNC going and get the money from? Where UNC going and get the money from? That was a common refrain from the PNM, especially the leadership. You know why? The PNM know that they leave the treasury empty. Don't worry, Kamla managed, along with Dave Tanku, to fix that too. People getting paid, people getting back pay, all of that. Still, all they want to cost UNC. No problem. I realize long time. It have PNM supporters. No matter what you do, they will make the statement, they prepare to eat grass and suffer under the PNM than to thrive and prosper under the UNC. What you could do for somebody like that? Not much. All you could do is do God's work. Do the work you can to help as many people as you can and let the chips fall where they may. You cannot please everybody. And what is more indicative of the confusion, the delusional PNM, than to now come and try and take credit for a man that they banned, exiled from his own home, his own country. They come and take credit for changing the name of Oxford Street to Kwame Ture Street. A man who always treat like a dog. Imagine paying somebody out of the country for close to 40 years. Imagine that. Imagine doing that to somebody. A man who, and you know everybody talking about he was the embodiment, or he coined the term Black Power. It's more than that. Kwame Ture was about black enfranchisement, black ownership of businesses, black prosperity, black unity. He was all that. That's what black power means. And that is why Dr. Eric Williams didn't want him in Trinidad and Tobago. Because the PNM is antithetical to those ideals. Things that are imperative for black prosperity, PNM has always been antithetical to that. They're not interested in black franchisement, black businesses, black power, wherever, what PNM could tell you after 70 years, they will do for black people. All they know that. But we're talking here about the confusion of the PNM. So they come now, without apologizing to Kwame Ture, to tell you them put up a sign for Kwame Ture, a street sign. And who come into law that? The biggest PNM group, the Emancipation Support Committee. Zakia Omo Wadada, that's the name from the chairman of the Emancipation Support Committee. Why didn't you come to accept the award given to you by Michelle Benjamin? You didn't accept no award from what you see as an Indian government, eh? You didn't accept no award. You didn't send somebody to him take the award on your behalf. Pure disrespect. And that pretense of trying to stop the crowd, that is your best? If that crowd was booing Manning or Rowley or any one of them, so you know, it's easy to get a crowd to boo anybody, you know. It's easy to get a crowd, pay a crowd to boo anybody. That'll be your response. Huh? That half-hearted, tepid, insipid response to stop the booing. To at least educate your people. How ignorant that was. That is the emancipation. So I call Ole out 3 years now. Or more. Ole just a big PNM party group. And Ole playing the race card as much as any one of them PNM people. But the Prime Minister deal with Ole finally, thank God. All I could say is, the confusion of the PNM leadership is what I'm talking about. Right now, look at these people at Trinidad. Look at this. Look where I am, people. Look where I am, people at Trinidad and Tobago. You know what's this road? This is the Ken Valley Circular Road. The funny thing is, the PNM and the corporation, they have moved all signs saying that this is the Ken Valley Circular Road. Why they would do that? If they so believe that this should be, Ken Valley should have a road named after him. Just to show the confusion of the PNM leadership. In any other country, you would name this road after the person that Ken Valley sodomized and killed. You would name the road after Akil. But the confusion of the PNM is to name the road not after Akil Chambers. They name it after the man who sodomized him and murdered him. Ken Valley. PNM confused leadership. That is what it is right here. What I will tell you, we're going to do with that kind of PNM leadership. Penelope Beckles, look at here. Ken Valley Circular Road. Trinidad and Tobago. If that is the kind of leadership that all your hope will change, PNM can never change. Never change. Confused leadership for a certain section of the community and nothing for people. Welcome to Ken Valley Circular Road. PNM. Love in your house all the time.